Ever hear anyone say, "Why can't those Africans get off their ass? So corrupt, so backward, so poor." Well, who did that? They did, you'll hear them say. They did. Tribes kidnapping each other, selling each other. It's their own damn fault. As if there's something inherently wrong, inherently backward, inherently poor about being African. Well, we were there, my friends, you and me, buying people, selling people. That was us. In Ghana, they used to keep them in a dungeon. You know where it was? You know where they kept their goods to be bought, their goods to be sold? Under the church. Under the goddamned church. That's right. So there was us, upstairs, singing our hymns, feeling good. Jesus loves me. I'm going to heaven. Meanwhile, 40 feet down, through wood, through dirt, through stone, misery, hell, built by us, maintained by us, stone by stone, slave by slave. And we sang, "Amazing Grace, how sweet." And we thought we were right. We thought we were right, church. We did. Let's not pretend. Let's not console. Let's not pat ourselves on the back with a self-congratulatory Wilberforce and freedom. Because Africa is still a slave of debt, of corruption, of inadequate infrastructure, of greed, of plundered resources. And we, in the so-called developed world, stare down our imperious noses at those primitive colonials and wonder, like a parent staring at a 20-year-old toddler, rather than a master staring at a shackled, limping slave. Why don't you just walk? Why don't you just walk? Get up! Then push and trip and bind, because you see, it's no longer in our interest. The greatest cataclysm of the past 70 years, the Great African War, a series of wars around the Congo that left as many as 3 million Africans dead from the 90s to the early 2000s. Have you even heard of it? Are we even counting the dead? Where is our outrage, church? Where is our mercy? Jesus said, "As you did for the least of these, so you did for me. So you did for me." The bad news, church, is that we've still got a dungeon in Africa. We've just lost interest in who's in it.